welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out.
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Hello Burbank Bulldogs, and welcome to Burbank High School. For those of you who haven't met me, my name is Dr. Crowther, and I'm the proud principal here at Burbank High. For those of you who are returning to campus for an in-person learning opportunity starting the week of April 12th, this short video is meant to provide you a better sense of what both the afternoon schedule and what the physical campus will look like upon your return. Please know our site leadership team has been working with the district towards a possible student return to campus since the summer months. We have confidence that we can keep you safe so as long as we follow some simple procedures and protocols. If you take a look at the secondary schedule, you will notice that our students returning to campus for afternoon sessions are in one of two cohorts. Students with the last name A through KN have been assigned to cohort A, meaning that they will attend campus Mondays and Tuesdays. On Monday, they will see teachers for periods 1, 2, and 3. On Tuesdays, they see their teachers for periods 4, 5, and 6. Cohort B will repeat this process on Wednesdays and Thursdays. There are no changes to our Friday schedule. Remember, all Bulldogs remain in distance learning for virtual classes in the mornings. Although you can see by the schedule, these blocks were shortened by 10 minutes in consideration of the afternoon schedule. Students in the limited hybrid option will have lunch at home and travel to campus if it is their assigned day. Students should not arrive prior to 12:30 p.m. for the first period of the day, which begins at 12:50 p.m. at one of 3 entrance points to campus. This screening will include a temperature check at a touchless thermometer station. The entrance at the main gate, off the parking garage, and off the Glen Oaks gate will be our only entry points to campus. A student who has an initial read of a high temperature will be asked to sit in a cooling area for 5 minutes. They will have their temperature taken again. If it remains high, their parents will be contacted through our health office. If a student begins to show COVID-like symptoms during the school day, they will be set up in a private isolation area until a parent can pick them up. Students must wear a mask at all times in accordance with guidelines set by the Los Angeles County Office of Public Health. These masks must cover the entire nose and mouth and stay on securely. They may be cloth or paper coverings or an N95 mask. If you do not have one, we will provide one for you. Students cannot wear bandanas or gator masks. They may wear a clear plastic face shield, but they must also wear a mask over the nose and mouth. For the most part, the main quad of campus enforces the everyday expectation of staying to the right. That is for when you are walking or during a transition period. You will also notice some other changes. Students will not be permitted to use the restroom during passing periods. Obviously, this is a change from normal times. Instead, students will be able to use the restroom during the periods with a pass from their teacher. A campus supervisor will be stationed outside the restroom on the second floor of Building 2. We will limit the restrooms to no more than 2 people at a time. The interior has stanchions and painter's tape reminding students to honor directional traffic. Our classroom areas are equipped with PPE such as masks, gloves, wipes, and hand sanitizer. You may be asked to wipe down your desk area or your equipment used that period in order to keep the next period safe. You will also notice that all desks have a paw print sticker in one of 2 colors. These are meant to make sure that students do not sit in the same desk as the previous class. For example, the first period of the afternoon might be asked to sit in the blue row, and the next period will be asked to sit in a white row. The original set of rows and desks will remain in classes as a natural physical barrier to ensure social distancing. Students should bring their own technology or their loaner from school as much as possible. They must also bring their own water bottle, and they may only use the filler stations to refill these water bottles. Our vending machines and our cafeteria are closed for the rest of this semester. Meetings with your counselor or others in the student center will continue to be virtual for the rest of the semester as well. Some matters can be taken care of at the service windows in the inner quad using the exterior window. However, our offices remain closed to students and the public at this time. The Care Center is open to students Monday through Thursday from 11:30 to 3:30 p.m. If you are struggling with anxiety, depression, or your mental health, I encourage you to reach out to an adult in your life. We are here for you. I know it sounds like a lot, but in reality, we are only following the safety measures you've gotten accustomed to and really good at following over the last year. We've learned so much as we've adjusted to a new norm. Mostly, we've learned how much we used to take basic day-to-day interactions for granted. It is my hope that moving forward, we will again learn to enjoy the little things. Seeing one another in our quad, solving a complex problem with your math teacher, borrowing a good book from our library, and eventually returning to all of the things that make the high school experience so very special. So whether you're a new ninth grader, considering entering our campus for the first time, or if you're a senior considering a return to campus to finish what you started 4 years ago, know that your teachers and our staff look forward to your return. We've got you, we love you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. It is, and it will always be, great to be a Bulldog.